Today marked an important, if not infamous, anniversary in New Brunswick history. It was 50 years ago, the very first Bricklin sports vehicle rolled off an assembly line in St. John. CTV's Nick Morris is
turning to the St. John factory where they were built.
Seen it like this. I turned the corner in there coming to work and I looked in, all I seen was Bricklins.
Employees back with afterglow of a 50-year homecoming.
What a thrill when we would come out to see them go out the door, and now they're here. This is just like when we were working.
The old Bricklin plant in St. John is now owned by Clow Canada, but
it's now called the Bricklin building forever. So we got a plaque that we're going to put on the front to commemorate the 50th anniversary.
Some of the guys here today telling their stories about building them, and that was just amazing. Every mile I hear.
There were two Bricklin factories, one in St. John and one in Minto.
I was the 13 men hired in Minto, and the last men left it.
Joe Damon doesn't regret a thing.
A good place to work. The money was good at that time. You couldn't ask any better.
We had our grand opening on August the 6th, and we had one car off the line.
And in 1974, production problems began to add up right away. The vehicle's acrylic panels and fiberglass underbody wouldn't bond properly. If it rained, the gull-wing doors would malfunction. Malcolm Bricklin said it would get better in time.
We've sold about 50,000 cars already with deposits from retail customers through our dealers. We've only delivered 800 cars so far.
800 cars in 1 year was a financial disaster. They were never able to recover from that.
It would not be fiscally responsible to ensure continued production.
Then Premier Richard Hatfield pulled his political support, but not before contributing $23 million in provincial money to the company, which would soon go into receivership. In the end, just under 3,000 Bricklin vehicles were built. Bricklin! Time has reflected on the flop in a kinder light. In 2010, a musical put the whole fiasco to a disco beat.
I think the people here should be very proud of, something that they accomplished or that they've done.
Pride for what happened here briefly.
Every vehicle that come out done.
A hand in helping to make a rare relic of the road worth remembering. Nick Moore, CTV News, St. John.